Storm Team.
Well, we've got a beautiful sunset here going on in the capital city as we look at the state capitol. Obviously, the sun set a little while ago, but just a beautiful night. And it's finally starting to cool off a little bit. It was like 93 at 6 o'clock, now down to 76 in Bismarck. Dew point has climbed to 55. Humidity now 48%. And Minot, the normal temperature is, normal high temperature anyway, is 80 degrees, and right now it's 79. Wind is calm, humidity at 40%. So looking at other temperatures, up in Rolla has cooled off into the mid-60s already. That's kind of nice. It's mid-60s, but everybody 70s and 80s across western North Dakota. Not much wind, roughly 5 to 10 miles an hour is an average. Looking at our precision cast tonight, high pressure has already been working its way to the southeast, and so things are going to change a little bit. And with that southeast flow and a bit of a trough setting up in eastern Montana, we are going to have a flow that's going to continue to bring warm air in tomorrow morning, and then throughout the day that trough kind of slides to the east a little bit, and then a cold front gets ready to move on through, and that'll do a couple of things. One, obviously cool things down a little bit, so Friday is going to be noticeably cooler than Thursday. You'll like that if you don't like the heat. It's also going to give us at least our best chance of rain in a while. I'm telling you right now, I do not think it's going to be widespread. I think there will be some showers, but any one spot I'd give it about a 15% chance, 15, maybe 20% chance. So you saw just the green popping up there, but it's just not a whole lot to go on. So I'm just not expecting like a lot of wet weather. If you're hoping for rain, cross your fingers because you'll need it. And then once we get to Friday, then it looks like high pressure starts to set in from eastern Montana, and as that happens, we're also going to have like another thermal ridge setting in and moving over the top of us. So that's going to really heat things up again. So it's going to be very hot tomorrow. It'll cool off Friday. Saturday is going to be pretty decent, but it's going to get hotter on Sunday and then again on Labor Day. So as we take a look at the fire weather watch, this for eastern Montana, conditions are expected right now to be below the threshold to get anything like a fire weather watch or red flag warning. However, the National Weather Service reserves the right to change their mind if they see that the conditions might deteriorate for that. And so here's the next 72 hours for Dickinson, and you can see how hot it's going to be on Thursday, and then it cools off a little bit on Friday, starts warming up again on Saturday, but it won't be that hot. And then for Williston, looks like 97 degrees. That is hot. I think Sydney might hit 100. And as we take a look at the Labor Day weekend, and if you were thinking about doing a little camping this weekend, on Saturday, temperatures for everybody should be in the 70s and 80s, 85 to 90 on Sunday, and then on Labor Day, looks like 88 to around 93 for the high temperatures. And I do not see any big storms or anything like that, at least at this point, that would impact your camping plans. So if you're planning on camping this weekend, this might be one of those weekends. I don't think you need to worry about bad weather. So looking at temperatures tonight, roughly around 60 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer than that in some spots, and high temperatures tomorrow, a few degrees hotter than today, and there it is, Sydney could hit 100. So here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day outlook. And yes, it is going to cool off close to 80 degrees on Friday, slightly warmer than that on Saturday, and then next week it does look like the warm, hot air returns. And Brooke, it kind of looks to me like next week, towards the end of the week, it might even get hot again. But right now it looks like, you know, we've got that hot weather tomorrow, but Labor Day weekend, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, could be storm-free.
All right, hopefully so, Tom. Maybe you'll get a chance to take that boat out. Thanks so much. Coming up next,